With March now upon us, the competitive season for 2013 has been in full swing in southern states and will soon be into full swing nationwide. As we go to the ranges to shoot USPSA, IDPA, 3-gun, CMP, etc., match directors are going to have to consider building in or allowing time for the shooters to police their brass. Thanks to the massacre at Sandy Hook Elementary School, the actions of shooters such as the former police officer in California, the Department of Homeland Security purchasing in excess of $1.5 billion 223 rounds, 20 million 40 Smith & Wessons, and 30+ million 9mm cartridges. Ammunition is in short supply nationwide. When you can find ammunition, it is expensive and you're limited on what you can purchase. As manufacturers rush to fill the void and to fill the government orders, which take precedence over civilian sales, what is in short supply are components: bullets, brass, powder, primers. While we can't reuse the primers and the bullets, and obviously not the powder, that leaves one item that we will be able to reuse: the brass. We're going to have to allow time for the shooters to recover their brass at local matches, state matches, regional and national championships. This is an expensive cost to the shooters, especially when there is no new supplies in the near future. So I ask that the match directors and range masters, as you're setting up your matches, consider that. Otherwise, we're going to have a very limited number of shooters. We can't just leave brass lay like we have in years gone by. Steel brass is not available, so people just are not going to walk away. We have to allow our shooters to pick up the brass so that they can reload it and remanufacture ammunition for future use. If we don't do this, we won't have shooters. We can't have a competition if shooters have no cartridges to shoot. So it's going to be something we have to consider as we're setting up our matches and our stages. Will we be able to recover brass, or is every match going to be a lost brass match? Hopefully the shooters and the match staff can come to an agreement and make everything work so that we have some of the components so that we can continue to shoot.